Poldark's fourth run has been one of its best yet, with plenty of surprises as Ross, played by Aidan Turner, headed to London as Cornwall's newest MP. Demelza, Eleanor Tomlinson, was left manning the Nambar household while the couple's close friends Dr. Dwight Ennis, Luke Norris, and Caroline Ennis, Gabriella Wilde, went through their biggest tragedy yet with the death of their baby daughter Sarah Caroline Ennis. But meanwhile, sinister villain George Warleggan, Jack Farthing, and his wife Elizabeth have only seemed to go from strength to strength on the BBC series, holding one lavish party after another at their London townhouse, until last week's installment. Finally discovering the truth, his dear son Valentine was actually the result of a tryst between Elizabeth and his nemesis Ross, George instantly gave his wife the cold shoulder. Panicking, Elizabeth seemed terrified about what George would do and the possibility of him reigniting his feud with former SOLR Ross. While the trailer for tonight's finale shows the trio entering into the mother of all showdowns on the Cornish drama, 30-year-old Icelandic actress Haida has revealed she faced her own struggle during filming in the form of costumes. One of my favorite periods of all time, visually, she began, was the period we started in at the very beginning of the show when Ross goes off to war. That style, with the tiny waists and the billowing skirts, created such beautiful silhouettes. It is uncomfortable to wear that sort of style for a long period of time, but it looks amazing. So I wasn't, at first, super enthusiastic about changing the style because it was such a drastic change. Despite voicing her qualms, but the costume designer, Howard Burton, has done such an incredible job at making us look gorgeous, she went on. The BBC star admitted it wasn't long before the production put her mind at ease. And the corsets are different and in a lot of ways more comfortable, so that was a nice change. I actually ended up liking the cut-in fabrics way more than I anticipated. Haida then confessed it's even more of a tragedy the pair are ripped apart by Elizabeth's indiscretion, as the actress gave her thoughts on how much the couple were suited. They're definitely a bit of a power couple and there is a recognizable Macbeth element there, just not as morbid, she said. Elizabeth is very good at turning a blind eye to the more severe things that George gets up to. She sees what she wants to see in him, and that is why she loves him so much. People may think that she is trapped in a loveless marriage and they may not understand why she has married him. At first it had everything to do with security, but now there is a real mutual love, respect and understanding. They really get off on aiding each other in the rise to the top, within their world. She is the perfect right-hand woman, the perfect partner for him, and he is brilliant for her as well. Haida continued, this series George and Elizabeth are very happy. It has taken a lot to get there and for the storm to calm, but they finally get to be what they want to be, and there is a great respect and love between them now. That was so much fun for Jack and me, who have been partners for 3 years on Poldark. The star even said her friendship with Jack led to her caring about the couple on screen a lot more. We finally got to play a happy couple and it is a different experience, she explained. It is a lot of fun, especially when you do it with your friend who you know and who you have worked alongside for such long time. Being in a happy relationship with George made me really care for them as a couple. The series, for a brief moment, they have everything they have ever wanted. Poldark Season 4 concludes tonight at 9 p.m. on BBC One.